semi-strict, semi-easygoing type of mother.
A bit of an authoritarian and a bit of like the back seat kind of mom as well. I totally would not like helicopter or like hoover around my son all the time.
I do the guiding role, especially when they were much older. But when they were young, I spent a lot of time nurturing.
I believe that every child is different. Whatever that used to work 20 years ago with me, it might not work now with my baby.
Definitely not the kiasu type of mother.
I don't let the child dictate me, but I'll tell him exactly what he needs to do because you are at a certain age now.
When I was pregnant, I did read up a lot.
I read some self-guide books.
There's so many resources online.
My girl has this mirror image challenge, so the teachers will give me some guidance on what I should be expecting, you know.
Talk to my friend who's in Bali. She's very zen, you know. I think that's what I want to be. I want to be more zen as a mother.
I think the most important thing to me is the brand. It has to be reputable, it has to be a well-known household brand. You know, if there are more write-ups about a particular brand, I read more about it, I see it more often. If I see it on the shelf first.
The brand. I think some of us have some brand loyalty. We trusted certain brand and we just keep going on those few brands.
I'm looking at whether how safe it is, and then whether the nutrients, nourishment is high, especially in DHA.
DHA, glutens and the vitamins.
I just have to choose one that's more right for her, but I don't know which is better for her. My dad has always been quite strict with me, much closer to my mom. She's very much like a friend to me. So I would like to strike a balance between like how my mom and how my dad is like.
A simple thing like a bath, you know, going to a bath, the baby must close all the windows. It's a simple thing, but we didn't know a baby's standard is different from ours. So I learned it through the hard way. My baby caught a cold.
When I was young, I could not voice out opinions. My mother would never ask me, or my dad would never ask me, where do you want to go and eat?
For us, it's like last subject, last thought means like you know, eat whatever we give you.
But now, you know, my son is 8 years old and the other one is 4 years old. I actually ask them, what do you like to eat today?
We really watch what we give to our child because of all the scares in China.